Look at this damn mess. This is supposed to be my workstation. I got flashlights, I got grips, I got springers, rail covers, I got optics everywhere. This is supposed to be where I take apart gearboxes and do that other jazz. I'm a terrible technician. I'm a terrible airsoft tech. Oh yeah, we're reviewing this gas blowback combat machine today. What the box is gonna look like is gonna say G&G Armament. Have a picture of the gun, so you got the right one. You're gonna get a few things in the box. One of them is going to be the carry handle, which I took off. It's gonna be on the gun. You also get your 30-round magazine. You also get your book of propaganda. I thought that was a little book, but it's actually a big ass poster full of other products. You're also gonna get this to show you the rundown on how to work and how to take apart and do everything with the gun. I recommend keeping this. It's G&G, so it's really good quality, no Chinglish at all. And you're also gonna get this old style speed loader that you get in old Springers. A normal speed loader just works. I just recommend just throwing this away. When you get your gun, it's actually going to look exactly like this. However, I've had mine for a while, so I've customized mine a little bit to look like a gun from an old video game I used to love and enjoy. It comes with this on top of it, but I decided to take that off because I never really liked these carrying handles. One thing I forgot to mention is that the gun will not go on safety. As you can see, it's just not going unless you rack the charging handle back, and in which case it will go on safety. I don't know why this is a thing. It is. I don't like it personally, to be honest. This gun just uses a normal combat machine AEG body. As you can see, it has the combat machine logo right there, and this might be a little bit blurry, but you can see AEG series on the side of the body. As I stated before, previously in the view, this is the version 2 model. So as you can see, the fire selector is on not only the right, but on the left side as well. And it's the same for the mag release, so it's taking one of the downsides of the M4 and getting rid of it and making it an upside. This gun does have a functioning bolt catch like all gas blowback rifles do. When the mag is in, you won't have to hold it down, but as you can see, this is how you adjust the hop up so you don't have to hold it back like on AEGs, and you just click it on the other side and it goes. One of the things that I've never liked about combat machine is that the top rail, though it is there, it is plastic. As you can see, I opted to put a cheap rear sight on there. I usually have an optic on this. But as you can see, I put a G36 rail on the bottom too. You just get some screws and screw it on there. Also, the 6 position stock, it goes a little bit farther than most, and the buffer tube is metal. Let's talk about the magazine. The magazine only holds 30 rounds, so you're going to need another one. I learned that the hard way at Devil Ops. As you can see, the speed loader just goes over the lip, but as I said before, a regular speed loader works a lot better, but some people don't have them. Another thing, there's a little latch down there. It's hard to get on the video, and it's actually still hard to get to, that makes it so you can keep shooting and the bolt catch won't go. And this little button on the back is how you release the gas. As I previously stated, this is a combat machine body, so it's mostly plastic aside from the dust cover, the bolt, the fire selector, the trigger, and the buffer tube, as I said before. Another thing that's metal is both of the body pins are indeed metal. The front sight of this gun is either a metal or really hard plastic. Either way, it's never going anywhere. As you can see, I have a SCAR H flash hider on here. It comes with a normal 14mm counterclockwise threads flash hider that's a pain to get off. One thing I think is worth mentioning is that to load the gun and to get it going, you need to put the mag in, then rack the charging handle, kind of like a real gun. I've made this mistake a few times myself. My final verdict on the G&G Combat Machine Gas Blowback Rifle version 2 is it's a pretty nice gun. I got to use it once at a CQB arena called Devil Ops, and it was pretty nice. But one of the things that I learned the hard way is that it only has 30 rounds in the mag, so you definitely need extra mags. It uses the GHK drop-in gearbox, not gearbox, mech box. So you can just take this out and put in a normal gearbox and a normal M4 hop-up, and it'll work. I think that's a pretty good upside. So, would I recommend this gun? Yeah. I really would. It's a good entry gun to get into the gas blowback scene, and honestly, I give this gun an 8 out of 10. The one thing I don't like is what I like about all combat machines is that the top rail is molded in and it's plastic. I hate that. And to be honest, I hate pretty much all combat machine AEGs because I just never thought they were all that great. But this is a good gun. I recommend dropping the $100 or so on this gun. So yeah, this is a review of the G&G Combat Machine Gospel M4. I'll see you next time with a sniper rifle review.